Hello and welcome back to Journey to the Top. Since we last met, I've played 3 games and I've actually won some games. I seriously hope it's not going to be the same pattern as before, where I lose ones that I record and wins ones that I don't. Anyway, Barnsley away. I wasn't expecting to win this, and I wasn't expecting to win it 4-0. But yeah, 4-0 win. Graham Burke scored, and David Fopala with a nice hat-trick. 2-1 against Bolton as well. Fopala, within the first minute, Fopala scored, and Simeon Jackson scored. I think that was his second game. I think that was his debut against Barnsley. And we lost 2-1 to Oldham, where we were the better side, but unfortunately, we lost. It does mean that we are now sat 8th in the table, which I'm okay with that. I was expecting to be down here somewhere. Fopala, with his 4 goals, is also joint top scorer. Tiny bit of transfer news. I've tried to sign this person, who looks very, very good, and he's accepted the contract. He is from Tanzania, so I'm questioning whether he's actually going to get a work permit. We're going to find out in 2 days, so after the Blackpool game. So we're going to do Blackpool and Scunthorpe in the Johnson's Paint Trophy North today. I'd like to beat Blackpool. Blackpool, did they get relegated? No, they were just... It was the season before they got relegated. They were just terrible. We should win this. So this is the lineup for Notts County versus Blackpool. Same formation as usual because it seems to be working, so I'm not going to change it. In goal, Scott Loach. Back 4 of Thompson, Beadling, Amerville and Will Wood at left back. Annoyingly, Matthew, he's injured still. I want to give him a game. I want to get him back in the team, but he's still injured, so Thompson's playing. Midfielders of Dominic Gape, Divine Nair, and Robert Milsom. Up front, Simeon Jackson, David Fopala and Graham Burke. Seb Hines is back from injury, but he's just played for the under-21, so he needs a bit more of a rest. I'm trying to get his match fitness up before dropping him into League One football. Passionately say, come on, favourites. Come on, favourites, we're lads. Maybe. Come on, lads, we're the favourites. Show someone, do stuff. Didn't work, whatever. So whilst I was selecting my team, Fopala scored 6 and 5. So he's doing well. I'm glad I've re-signed him. Dom Gape with a free kick. He's played it short to Nair. Fopala through to Burke, and Burke's made it 1-0. It's 9 minutes on the clock. 1-0, Graham Burke's second goal of the season. He's not scored a worldie yet, which is disappointing. I'd hoping he would have scored a worldie by now. So Dom Gape takes a really short free kick to Nair. Nair plays it to Fopala. Fopala through to Burke. There's lovely one-touch football. And it is 1-0 to Notts County. We're doing well. Climbing the table. Thompson with a throw to Nair. Now back to Thompson. Thompson Jackson. Simeon Jackson, can he do anything? He's played it to the back post and Graham Burke should have scored, but it was actually a very good save from Colin Doyle. And now are Blackpool going to counter-attack, or are we going to stop it? It's gone out wide to Brad Potts, who can't keep it in, and that's a throw-on. Highlight still going, though. Will Wood has taken the throw-on. Milsom plays it forward to Burke, to Fopala. Fopala across to Gape. Number 7, Dom Gape. I like that, number 7. Thompson. Can he take on his man? He can't, but he's played it back to Gape. Gape, can he do anything? Milsom back to Thompson. Doing some lovely passing, but we're not really getting anywhere. And then we get tackled. And now, are they going to counter-attack? Looks like they're going to counter-attack. Chris Brown. Not that Chris Brown, different one. Beadling. Nair's dropped back into centre-back. It's odd. Thompson. Jackson. What a ball to Will Wood. Will Wood cross it in. Fopala doesn't do anything. Graham Burke should have scored. Simeon Jackson. What were you doing, Simeon? We've got a corner. Nair with the corner. Played out. Oh, go on, Graham. Go on, Graham. Oh, it was a good save. It was a good save from Colin Doyle. But Burke went for it. I've just spotted that Blackpool have signed Sana Altama. How very dare they? Sana Altama's playing against me, and he's got the ball right now. Omar Rowe, formerly at Southampton, plays it forward. He might... No, he's not still at Southampton, is he? Graham Burke. Will Wood, can we get it forward? Look at our possession as well. 61%. We've got a lot of the ball. Gil Swerts tackles... Gil Swerts was mine as well. Phyllis Kirk to Chris Brown. Chris Brown's made it 1-1. So they've got 2 former Notts County players. Sana Altama and Gil Swerts. Admittedly, I didn't want Gil Swerts. So Phyllis Kirk controls the ball, plays it across. Who are you and what were you doing that for? Beadling should have been keeping an eye on your man. Wasn't good enough. Thompson with a throw-on. Tries to play it forward but doesn't get that. Altama picks up the loose ball. Colin Doyle, now the Blackpool goalkeeper. He's just walking it forward. Cut out by Nair. Gape now with the ball. Gape to Burke. Will Wood has made a lovely run down the wing. Wood's got a booking, which I don't like. David Fopala's made it 2-1 though. That was a good cross, good run, good goal. Great vision by Will Wood. Will Wood picks up the ball. Fopala just runs across. Easy finish, really. Goalkeeper. If the goalkeeper stuck a leg out, he would have saved that. Half time. It's 2-1. I'm pleased. I'm happy. We've got a lot of the ball. We just need another goal. Simeon Jackson's not having the best game, really. But we'll stick with him. First highlight of the second half. It's gone to Blackpool. Altama. Kick him. Just kick Altama. I don't like him. I feel like I've changed my tone in literally the space of about two months. Potts with the ball. Potts plays it forward. Chris Brown's got it. It's a good block by Beadling in the end, and it's going to be a corner to Blackpool. Omar Rowe with the corner. Chris Brown again? I think it was Chris Brown. It's gone for a goal kick. Colin Doyle plays it long, but it gets cut out. No, it doesn't get cut out. Phyllis Kirk now for Blackpool. I don't want an equaliser. Now with the interception, Simeon Jackson just... What was... Simeon, you've made my mind. I don't care. Mid-highlight, you're coming off. Sorry, Simeon, but you've been absolute junk. Who have we got? Let's go with Sonogo. Why not? Let's give him a game. He's a bit tired. He'll be fine. Anyway, Doyle plays it to Swerts. This is where Simeon Jackson scores. Potts gets the ball. Omar Rowe. Tackle him, please. Back to Potts in the middle. Phyllis Kirk. Blackpool have got a lot better this half, I think. With the tackle. Na's done well. Burke to Fopala. Simeon Jackson. He's going to score, isn't he? Simeon Jackson's going to score. He has just scored and he's walking off the pitch. He's not even celebrating. I don't care. Simeon Jackson makes it 3-1 and then immediately gets substituted. Oh, it's great. So Fopala, what a ball from Fopala. Simeon Jackson, terrible control. Luckily manages to put it into the bottom corner. And he celebrates by running towards the bench because he knows he's getting subbed. Scott Loach with a free kick. I guess that was a free kick. Thompson to Nair to Milsom to Gape. It's lovely football from Notts County. Will Wood in the middle to Burke. Burke doesn't get it. Is it a counter-attack? It's not a counter-attack. It is a counter. It's not a counter-attack. Milsom's got it. Milsom's played it out wide to Thompson. Thompson, is he going to do an early cross? He's not. He's taken on his man. It's gone to the back post. It's not gone to the back post. What's happening here? It's mayhem. We've had 20 shots. How have we only scored 3? Divine? Nah. It's coming off. Because he's looking complacent. And we're going to bring on Adam Campbell as well for Graham Burke. Altama's been booked. That's good. Hopefully he gets sent off now. Milsom with a free kick. Beadling got it, but it's gotten clear. It's only gone as far as Thompson. Thompson is going to try and run down the right flank. He's not tried. He's given up. He's passed it to Gape. And now he's got some space on the right wing. First time cross Adam Campbell at the back post. That was probably his first touch. I don't think Adam Campbell's touched the ball. It's 4-1. We're winning 4-1. And I'm filming it. I hope I'm filming it. Thompson whips it in the ball. Adam Campbell at the back post. Lovely right-footed volley. Would have been easier with his left, but he's probably one-footed. 85 minutes played. Omar Rowe's got a free kick. It's gone to Chris Brown at the back post. It's 4-2. Why are we conceding just sloppy goals like that? 84 minutes on the clock. Omar Rowe's free kick just straight over everyone. Nobody bothered to try and clear it. Nobody even jumped. And then Chris Brown at the back post. Couldn't really miss. We're still winning, though. We're still winning. 92nd minute, so this is probably going to be the end of the match. Will Wood completely misses the header, but it doesn't matter. He's had a great game. 8.0 playing in left back. Fopala's going to get man of the match with an 8.7. Unless he gets sent off, of course. Will Wood, Noble, Gape. Is there one final chance? Sonogo? Sonogo's tried to play it to Thompson's not gone there. Doyle just hits it up the field. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. No? Okay. We're still going. It's Gape. Sonogo. Across to Milsom. Will Wood wants it. Okay, he doesn't. Thompson wants it. Thompson's got the ball. We've played the time. That's it. It's full time. It's 4-2 to Notts County. Where is that person in the league? Team talk. Passionately. Well done. Good win. Everyone loved it. Most people loved it. Annoyingly, man of the match for Chris Brown. I don't know why he got man of the match, because I feel like Fopala was probably better. Anyway, 5th place. 3 wins, 2 defeats. 11-4, 6 against, 9 points. It's not bad. Also, Altama and Swerts got booked against their former clubs. This is not what I wanted to see. Samata's work permit application has been rejected because Samata is not deemed to be a high enough standard for a work permit. Now, I disagree. Now, I'd say he's better than Graham Burke. So Altama's the black outline here. Graham Burke's the red one. He's better than Burke. He's better than Campbell. He's definitely better than Peter Peter Durrell, but he's only 17. It's questionable if he's better than David Fopala as well. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to cancel it. I'm going to keep an eye on him, though, because he's only 23 as well. Welcome back. It's time for the Johnson's Paint Trophy. Our league game with Scunthorpe, which was supposed to be like 3 days after this, has actually been postponed because of a lot of internationals. So Beadling's on international. I think Amarvol's on international, and someone else is they're going to be on international. So we've managed to postpone it, which is actually quite handy. Starting lineup for the Scunthorpe game. In goal, Scott Loach. Curtis Thompson keeps his starting position at right back, despite the fact that Matthew is back, but he's still slightly injured. Ollie Lancashire and Seb Hines as the two centre-backs. So Lancashire, he's played a few, and Seb Hines is actually going to make his debut today. Could be a risk. Will Wood keeps his spot at left-back. Gape, Abora and Sires in the middle of the pitch. I just want to rotate the midfield, really. Gape, I think, is going to be a mainstay, but everyone else is going to try and rotate. Up front, Simeon Jackson, David Fopala and Graham Burke. Because it's a cup game as well, we've only got 5 subs. Actually, Scott Loach, let's give Angus Gunn a game. Why not? I'm expecting a win. Curtis Thompson was confused. I mean, how confusing is it? There's literally 3 options. It's win, lose or draw. You're not very bright, are you, Curtis? Thompson with a throw on. Simeon Jackson whips in the cross. Sires, I don't know what Sires did there, but it went over. It didn't go in, put it that way. About 20 minutes in, and it's all Notts County. 70% possession. No shots for Scunthorpe. Well, 1 shot now. Shh, damn it. Graham Burke may have suffered a broken nose, but he can play through it, apparently. Which is good. Just don't header it with your nose. Burke with the ball. Seb Hines on his debut. Dom Gape. Gape plays it out wide to Will Wood. 2 Southampton players. Simeon Jackson misses. Well, he doesn't miss. It was actually a very good save. And it's cleared from the Scunthorpe defenders. Will Wood plays the ball forward. Graham Burke's got there. Graham Burke, can he cross it in? He can't. I don't know why he took so long to cross it. This is broken nose, isn't it? Seb Hines with the ball. Plays it forward towards Simeon Jackson. And that's the end, apparently. Corner. Stanley Abora plays it out. Graham Burke. Smash it. Smash it, Burke. He's put it in. He took white. It wasn't as spectacular as his previous ones, but it's 1-0. We're winning in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. North. I think it's North. Has to be North. We're in Nottingham. So Abora plays it out. Burke, 1 touch, 2 touch, and then 3rd touch. It was actually quite a good finish in the end. It didn't look that good. It was a good finish. Half time, it's 1-0 to Notts County. It's been fairly dull, actually. I'm not happy. I want more goals. Yeah, that actually worked somehow. Angus Gunn with a free kick in the corner. I don't know why Gunn took that. That's fine. Sires with a ball. Fopala. Graham Burke. Graham Burke, can he find Simeon Jackson? He can't, but he can find Thompson. Thompson, is he going to take on his man? He looks like he's messed up. He's gone to Gape. Simeon Jackson. Jackson's... The goalkeeper's turned onto the bar by the looks of it. And Charlie Goody, can get it clear. Highlight is still going, though. Seb Hines picks up the loose ball. Will Wood. That's the end of it. Time for some subs. Stanley Abora and Sires are both coming off because they've both been booked. And experience shows that they normally get sent off. It's a corner for Milson. Milson plays out Graham Burke. Smash it. He's done it again. It was a very good save from the goalkeeper, Luke Daniels. Is he going to do it again? Is it going to go back out to Burke? It doesn't go out to Burke. It's. I don't really know what happened there. Simeon Jackson gets the ball, and that's the end of the highlight. It's a corner for Scunthorpe. Jennings puts it in. It's an equaliser. It's scored by Stephen Dawson. We can't defend corners. Set pieces is something that we're not good at defending. Dale Jennings with the corner. Jackson gets the ball. What was the goalie doing? Angus, on your debut, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Did Johnson's Paint Trophy games go to extra time, or do they go replays? Milson has played out to Burke. Burke, 1 touch. He's done it again. He's done it twice. Graham Burke just absolutely loves doing those. So I think that's actually a corner technique that my brother has set up, and it's ridiculous. So Graham Burke picks up the ball from Milson's corner, 1 touch, and then every time, straight in that corner. That is postage stamp. That is postage stamp from Graham Burke. 84 minutes on the clock. Let's do a quick substitution. Jackson's not having the best game, so off he comes for Adam Campbell. Luke Daniels with a free kick. This is probably going to end it, which is good because I didn't want to go to extra time or a replay or anything like that. Graham Burke, can he do anything? Can he get a hat-trick? He can't get a hat-trick because the referee won't let him. 2-1 final score. Graham Burke must get man of the match. 2 absolute wonderful goals. Calmly say it wasn't. I'm not happy. You conceded. Let's Look, strikers, you did well. Damn. The transfer window has just closed, but there's a couple of bits of business that I have done which aren't actually going to take place until the 1st of January. So I went for a little scout of Sweden, the second division in Sweden. Have a look around for some players. I've agreed to sign 2 players. So Amar Ahmed, the Eritrean central midfielder from that team down there, he's joining. I think he's quite decent all round. He's not very good in the air, but I don't really need him to be. And 23-year-old Douglas Bergqvist from Oostersons, I think that's how it's pronounced. He's also joining. So he's a midfielder, but he's also a centre-back. Not sure where I'm playing at the moment. It could be either. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode of Journey to the Top. We currently sat 5th in Sky Bet League 1. We've made it through to the next round of the Johnson's Paint Trophy, which I'm not even sure who will play. I think the draw's in a couple of days' time, so we'll find out then. I'm probably going to do Swindon Walsall, I think. Could be the next 2 games. Tuesday and a Saturday. Most things are on Tuesday, Saturday. So we'll go with Swindon Walsall. So there's only going to be 2 games gap. If you did enjoy this video, remember you can click the like button. If you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe button. And I shall see you in the next episode.